I feel strange, like I'm slowly becoming a maniac.
Me too, Bex.
I think we're all turning into maniacs.
Umbrella-holics.
We are the Umbrella-holics. I am your host today, J Maniac.
And I'm Beck Maniac.
And this is Steph Maniac.
We have a special guest today. She's a very awesome person. She's related to us. I think she's our brother's sister's cousin. Is that right, Beck, or is it different?
I thought it was our cousin's brother's sister.
What do you say about that, Steffi? What can you clarify?
Well, she's related.
Okay.
That's about all I can say.
She's related and she's awesome. I'd like to introduce everybody to Lizzy Maniac.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Liz.
cuz.
Oh!
What up, cuz?
You ready to get fucking wacky?
Sure. Drink of the day, martini. Need a cool drink to wash down the 1,200 calories and 1,500 milligrams of salt from that tasty movie theater popcorn? Look no further. Get it shaken, not stirred or on the rocks. Not an olive person? No problem. Add a twist of lemon to kick it up to glorious heights of sophistication. Whatever the case, this refreshing, elegant drink will make you feel like a super spy, a smooth crooner, or refined jet-setting royalty. So, open the Hidden Glow bar, sit back, take a sip, and feel like a movie star in the golden age of Hollywood. Cheers!
I guess that calls for us to start goddamn drinking like right fucking now.
That's
Woo!
it.
Cheers.
Who's got your drinks? Oh,
I have a drink.
okay,
What are you
hold on.
drinking, Lizzy?
I took frozen mangoes.
Wow.
I took tequila, and I took a ginger simple syrup that I made, and and lime juice.
Oh my goodness.
You're a professional alcoholic.
That's some serious gourmet shit.
Yeah.
I know. Who am I? Who am I?
We got driveway vodka and one, I don't even remember the name of it. What? Go
Driveway
ahead.
vodka is called Recipe 2. Premier vodka.
21.
Oh, Recipe 21. I didn't see the one. Recipe 21. That makes more sense than 2, right?
It does.
Whatever.
It's like 19 more.
Well,
Damn.
that means they killed scores of people 20 other times and just got this one right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Salute.
L'chaim.
Salute.
Being still alive. Woo.
Yeah.
It's a bit of the holy water.
Bullseye.
We're going to start off with a little bit of a game, and this is going to be for Steph and Beck. You're going to be battling. The first, we'll say 4, is the winner, and I'm putting a little stakes on this here. The winner is going to get the next bad present, and there's also going to be something in there of monetary value.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gold,
All right.
gold bars.
Gold bullion.
So the way it's played is it's either going to be a song from a movie, like Highway to the Danger Zone, and you got to guess the movie, or we're going to hum the score from the movie. So like Jaws, it'd be like, dan, 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 eh. All right. So Lizzy, do you have one first?
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
That is the dancing movie Flashdance.
Damn. What a feeling. I knew the song, but I didn't know the movie. Okay.
Yeah, there's a big like intro, like I don't know what you call that, but a lot of music before it gets going and it starts getting more like lively in the song.
Exactly. It builds.
Right.
It builds.
Round number 2.
Go, Jay, go.
Okay, here we go. Dan, 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 dan. Dan, 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 dan.
20th Century Fox beginning.
No. I'll continue it for Steffi. Dan, 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 dan.
Oh, Star Wars.
Eh.
No.
It's Superman.
Oh.
I used to do that too. I always confuse those two, which is
Really?
Probably insulting to score makers. What are they called? Musicians? What are score
Yeah.
makers made called?
Score makers.
Score makers, I guess. I don't know.
Music fuck faces.
Oh, dang. That's the official
Okay,
title.
so Steffi's got 1, Beck's got 0. Here we go. Lizzie, next one.
Ugh.
Karate Kid.
Yep.
And it's I am a man who what was it? Peter Cetera?
Yeah,
something
Peter
like
Cetera.
that.
But will you give it to them, Jay?
Yeah,
It's
sure,
not-
why not?
It's
Karate
Karate
Kid.
Kid 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That was
They're
good.
running to a fucking castle. That's what's happening during that song.
Yes.
They're like sprinting over rocks and nobody falls, which is shocking to me.
Yeah.
And holding hands at one point.
Yeah, what?
All right, here
All right,
we
we're
go.
tied up. We're tied up 1-1.
You're tied up 1-1.
I'm gonna get that Bitcoin if it kills me.
Round 3. Meet me halfway. Cross the sky. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Top Gun.
No.
What?
Let me continue for Steffi, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Is there any
Out
more to
where
that?
the world belongs to only you and I.
I have
No?
no clue. No.
Okay. That's Kenny Loggins. I knew this would be a little bit of a weird one, and it's from Over the Top.
Oh,
What?
I've never seen that movie.
What? I thought
What
that
even
was...
is Over the Top?
It's an
Fucking
arm wrestling.
arm
movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never
All right.
saw that, but I love Stallone and all his very masculine movies.
Mm.
Well, it doesn't get much more masculine in this. You gotta try it out.
Damn it! I'm
Yeah.
very disappointed in myself on that.
You're
It's a
not.
tiebreaker right now.
Oh,
so
it is?
It's
Okay.
1-1. Yep.
Woo, doo, 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 doo. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's high. Ooh, boop, beep, 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 ba-da-doo, doo, doo, doo. No? Ow, God, I hurt my throat. I should have started lower. Damn it.
What the hell? I'm
Do you wanna-
thinking like
It kind of sounded like it wasn't a movie that I was thinking of, but like
Little House on the Prairie.
No, there's a sorry, I can't even think of his name now. But there's a famous song from like the 70s or
Are you thinking of Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
no, I was
Oh.
thinking of can't think of his name.
All
So
right, you
sorry,
fail.
Jay. Sorry,
Do you
Jay.
know it, Jay? Do you know it, Jay?
No, man. What is it?
It's from The Mission. The movie.
The-
Did you guys ever see that?
No.
Robert De Niro and
I've
Jeremy
seen the movie.
Irons. Robert De Niro is a Spanish conquistador, but he still has a Bronx accent. It's awesome.
Oh wow. Yeah, I
Anyway.
know of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so
seen
it's
it,
good.
but not enough to know that.
That was
The
the most
music.
random ass song to get. us.
Yeah.
So sorry. I fucking love that soundtrack. Oh my god. Not the soundtrack, just that song.
I mean, I was hoping for some color purple or something.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I went too
All right, look.
far.
All right. Look. It's tied 1-1. We're gonna go to 3. Okay. So let's just do the next one because this one you will definitely get. It's gonna be very fast. Okay. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Mm.
We're ready.
Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Flash. Ah!
Flash Gordon.
Nice.
Woo!
I wouldn't
Becky's
know
up
that.
2-1. Whoever gets the 3 gets the package. Liz, you are next.
Oh, okay.
St. Elmo's Fire.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa! Becky wins the prize.
I win the prize, but I'm gonna give my Bitcoin to Steph.
All
Aw.
48,000 of it?
Yeah,
That is
Yeah.
some cuz love.
yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
know if I win big, I'm just gonna take off and no one's gonna know that I left.
Never mind. I'm not giving the Bitcoin to Steph.
I'm going to do a bonus one for all 3 of you, okay? And it's very
shit.
fast. Dan, 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 dan.
Oh,
What?
Rocky.
Rock.
Wait, Steph.
Sorry.
I got nervous
just
when
came
you said
out.
what.
I
No,
was saying it for you.
I'm gonna pretend that you threw your voice and like it was me, but it was like you saying it. We
Okay,
both
well-
say Rocky.
All right, you both win. Let's move on.
Umbrella
we're going to talk about some times we went to the movies high or on drugs. So I went and saw The Doors at a midnight showing in 1991, and we were sitting way in the back in the middle. And as soon as all the previews were over, this hand came into view with a joint. And I'm like looking around and everybody's fucking smoking joints. So I took a hit of it, passed it down, it came back to me. And we were all super baked during The Doors, and it couldn't have been a better movie to do that.
Wow.
Nice.
Mine is I went on gel tabs too, of LSD gel tabs. And I went and saw Prince of Egypt, which is an animated, I think it's like a Disney or a biblical film. I really can't remember because I was tripping balls. I remember at one point I was so tripping that I just wanted to go out the exit door the whole time. I was just looking at the glow of the exit door. I couldn't take it anymore. I got my cousin. We went out the exit door and we walk out to this blizzard. And we have to get into this really shitty pickup truck that has no traction. It's not a 4x4. And the snow was coming so fast and building up as ice on the windshield that we only had a hole the size of a quarter to look out of the whole way home on 690 doing 55 miles an hour in this truck with no traction on high on acid. And that's my story.
Oh my God. That sounded like a crazy dream. Like you were describing a crazy dream.
Yeah.
The story I was going to tell didn't have to do with a movie theater, just a movie I was watching at my friend's house. Basically, what got me from, I got so bored with smoking pot because my friends would invite me over their house and they would watch that animated Disney movie Fantasia over and over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
And I would just look at everybody with their bloodshot eyes and them just lounging out and looking so tired. And I felt so tired. I was done. That was it for me. Couldn't take it anymore. I was like, this is the most boring crap I've ever experienced in my life.
Disney's Fantasia made you quit smoking pot forever.
It did. And cigarettes made me, because I was smoking cigarettes at that time. I just kind of started.
Yeah.
I like energy. I was more into like the uppers rather than the downers.
I was going to say that should be a campaign that Disney uses anti-drugs, but then you're like, and then I did cocaine. And you're like, oh no, shut it down.
I tried cocaine for a short amount of time, and it was still to this day is my favorite drug. I loved it. It was like, I have energy. I can clean my house. I can go jog around my neighborhood. The downs were bad, but the ups were good.
Yeah, if you get clean shit, it's great. Because this one dude I knew, I went to the Halloween parade and we meet up and he's like, he looked like shattered. And I go, dude, what's wrong? He's like, I was doing cocaine all night. And it was really bad cocaine. And it's the worst hangover I've ever had.
How did we just shift from Fantasia to cocaine?
I did it. I took us there. I'm so sorry.
Rotten bastard. How about you, Lizzy?
Mine's so weird. Like I'll just give you the preface. In the 90s, I met a guy under the Amtrak board in Penn Station. And we were both headed to D.C. I know, it was a real meet cute. And I was like, let's see where this leads. And it led nowhere except smoking pot at like a movie. And that movie was The American President of all weird films. A Rob Reiner film. A widowed U.S. president running for re-election and an environmental lobbyist fall in love. What?
Oh. I have one other. We're just talking about drugs and movies here, and one came to mind. Our mutual friend, Steffi and Becky, know Dave Black. He was hanging at the house with my brother, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go see a movie." And he goes, "Hit this, man, hit this." And I fucking hit it, and as I'm like gathering my shit to leave, he's like, "Oh, that's opium, by the way." So
wow.
I go see Air Force One by myself. And I left like within a third of the movie because I couldn't even think straight. It was so strong and it like pounded my head. I couldn't put together the words in my head to let's get out of here and go to the car. It was just like car, get out. So yeah, that's the last time I think I did opium.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just way too fucking crazy.
Was that the first time and the last time, or just?
He slipped me one before with Disastra. Yeah, I think this was a pure hit. It was a different kind of smoke.
Different kind of smoke.
Yeah.
That sounds like a movie title, like a documentary on opium.
A different kind of smoke?
Yeah.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
It's your new film, Jay. Go with that.
Make it happen.
Thank you all for coming in today, all you maniacs. I hear you got some stories to pitch for some motion pictures. Which one of you bastards want to go first? Let's go. Let's start this off. Let's go.
Okay, sir, listen. We all 4 came up with this. It's genius. You're gonna love it. There's a girl. She's riding on a banana seat bike with a bell and a basket. She's in a forest. There's a shirtless vampire
You mean like Edward the Vampire?
with a cape flowing, teeth and shit. He grabs her to suck her dry, and then that's the movie.
We're not getting off to a good start here. I'm gonna have to start taking some Tums. All right, who's next? You. What do you got? Tell me. Let's go.
Okay, listen to this. Picture this in your head. The Weevil people. A large family farm is growing GMO food, but something is wrong. But they need money, so they ship it to the stores anyway. People start buying and eating the produce, then one by one, the people start changing. They start turning into Weevil people with an insatiable appetite for vegetables. With an unsatiable appetite for vegetables, making the farmers even richer. The only antidote comes from a group of hunters in the nearby town.
And that's all. That's the story. That's all you got for me.
Hey, Weinstein would have taken this if he wasn't in jail. I'm telling you right now.
Already, here we go. You shut up. Next. Who's next?
Okay, how about this? Takes place in an amusement park.
Sounds good so far.
All right, all the carnies and everyone but the people on the rides have vanished. The rides are still going. Ferris wheels, roller coasters, even the scrambler, still scrambling. With passing minutes, they have to figure out how to get off the rides without dying.
Wow. I like that.
That was actually not so bad. I was going to kick you all out in your fucking heads, but we'll keep going. All right, who's next? You with the curly hair there. Go ahead.
All right, well, mine's it's just like a fast log line. Okay, there is a 12-inch plastic ruler that cruelly conquers a desk. And then the pencils rebel. It's a romance.
Is this going to be animated or is this like live action?
Live action, definitely.
Well, how fucking budget was that going to be?
It's going to be cheap. We'll go to Staples.
Not too bad here. What about you, fuckface? Over here. What about you there, Slim Jim? Let's go.
So mine is now get this shit, okay? This is gonna be fucking great. There's this dude and he's a genius. And he takes all these parts from like an old electric typewriter, a modem and stuff. He fucking builds a time machine, okay? But he stays in the present.
Well, let me get it straight. He builds a time machine, can go anywhere in the fucking time, but he stays in the present.
Well, yeah, I want to, he has problems and shit. He goes to the fucking therapist and...
That's deep as fuck, Jay.
I can have you fucking killed for fucking around me. You know that, right? All right? Who's next? Give me another one.
I got one. Just one line. Underwater unicorns. Or we could switch it to Pegasuses if you want. Underwater Pegasuses. That's it. What do you think?
Pegasi.
Pegasi.
That's it. That's all you got?
Just think about it.
I'll tell you what, okay? I'll tell you what. I'm going to count to 5. And on 5, if you're still here, I'm going to firebomb your apartment, all right? Get out!
All right, I'll pitch you a one-liner.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, I'm running out of patience here. Time is money.
All right, think of this, sir. Think of this.
Yeah?
Zombies who have predators. They're Yetis. The Yetis are chasing the zombies.
Is there a love story or anything?
It evolves. It evolves on its own.
All right, hold on. Let me tell you something. I once had a director come into me. He pitched me a movie. I ended up maiming him unrecognizable because he was wasting my time. You know what that movie was?
No.
It was The Godfather. Get out! You're out. All right, how about you?
All right, man, okay. I'm getting a little nervous here because people are getting thrown out and threatened, but this is fucking gangbusters. This is going to fill the multiplexes. They're going to be in the rafters and in the fucking windows waiting to see the shit. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
One girl, one guy, a beach house, all right? A mansion, an attic, a glacier. And then an asteroid.
It looks like I'm going to be firebombing 2 apartments. Get out! Who's next?
Bye, guys. I'll miss you. I mean, all I have, a couple try in vain to disassemble a stool they purchased so they can return it. It's a horror movie. Really so scary.
You know what? That might actually work because fucking IKEA. It sounds like an IKEA horror story there.
Exactly.
You know what? Let's work on a deal here. I'll produce that. All right. Yeah, good. Thank you.
Let's talk about our first Hollywood crush.
Well, all right. First Hollywood crush. I don't know if this is my first. Okay, I'll say there's two. I definitely had a poster.
Slut.
Oh my God, how dare you? I had a poster of Rob Lowe from St. Elmo's Fire.
Did he have the saxophone and shit and the headband?
I don't think it had the saxophone, but it had the headband. Yeah, he
Mm.
had that whole look. He saved Demi Moore. What's hotter?
Nice.
And then I also I don't know, 6th grade maybe, I wrote a story, like a obviously fictional story about the time I went on a date with Corey Haim.
Oh shit.
It was delightful.
License to Drive Corey Haim or Silver Bullet Corey Haim or
I would say like Lost Boys Corey Haim.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for your approval, guys. I really appreciate
That was I
No, mine was I loved 21 Jump Street. I loved Johnny Depp. I loved Richard Grieco, and I couldn't get enough of him. I think I had
Richard Grieco.
Yeah, he was from Watertown too, so we used to think maybe we'll bump into him when he's visiting his family.
him and Tom Cruise. We used to think, hey, we'll run into him.
Yeah.
From here.
Alec Baldwin.
But now Johnny Depp is really scary looking.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he
what
is.
Richard Grieco looks like, but Johnny Depp looks like.
I bet you Richard Grieco's eyes have gotten further apart.
He also looks like a pirate too.
Yeah.
A pirate.
I thought Johnny Depp was aging really well up until recently, and then he looks like death warmed over.
Yeah.
But, you know.
He does, man. He's starting to look like Keith Richards now and shit.
All right, I'm going to go bisexual here.
Do it.
I bet you and I share one of these.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Christy McNichol and Tatum O'Neal.
Okay.
Because they were in Little Darlings together.
Little darlings, man.
Ooh.
I think a lot of girls had crushes on them because they were like little tomboys, you know?
Yeah, they kind of were with the
Yeah.
flowing 80s hair.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
all had the feathered hair and the mullets.
Yep. And then for guys, I used to just think Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Thank you. Yes.
What, the Desperado days or whatever that was? With the flowing hair. Remember with
Yeah.
Selma Hayek? He's like blowing shit up the whole movie.
No, maybe like a 4-room.
Four Rooms was a cool movie.
Antonio Banderas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that actually makes me think. I forgot about. I had a brief thing for Lou Diamond Phillips.
La Bamba? Was that
No,
one?
no. Like, what was the song where they had the
Blaze of Glory.
Yeah, what was that movie?
Young
Young
Guns.
Guns 2 or 1?
Yeah, yeah, that one. That was later. That was later, obviously. But
I
still.
loved La Bamba.
Necesito una poda de gracia.
Oh dang, you guys' Spanish is off.
Well, when you're trying, I grew up with a lot of foreign music. My dad would listen to music in German and Italian, and I would sing along to the German songs, but I'm pretty sure it was about as equal as us just repeating La Bamba back to you.
Oh damn.
Wasn't getting it at all, but just kind of thought I was getting it.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
Well, Beck,
Yes.
I think this is the one. I have a few. I'll name one or two, but I think this is the one that we share. Remember when fucking Angelina Jolie came out with Hackers and Gia,
Yes.
and we were both fucking drooling over her? We're gonna fight each other over her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we both had an Angelina Jolie. I'm almost ashamed of that, saying that.
When you see
Don't
people
you
change,
ever be ashamed of your past.
Jason, did you buy me a VHS with her? I swear you did, and you gave
What,
it to me
with
for
the
my
Gia?
birthday. Yeah.
I think it might have been Gia. Yeah.
Yeah, for my birthday, you gave me a copy of Gia. And
I
VHS.
loved that movie.
Oh my god.
I loved that.
I
movie.
loved it too. On pause it a couple of times.
Did you ever see Playing by Heart with her in it?
No.
No.
It's a weird, random ass like.
What is it
about?
about?
It's like I guess it's like a romantic comedy-ish, but it's like a family romantic comedy. Is that a category? I don't know what that is.
When
There's
the
a bunch
hell
of
did
people.
that come out?
1998.
Okay, that was about the time she was in like Hackers and Gia and shit.
All I know is Sean Connery was dating someone his own age, and I was like, "Way to go, Sean Connery!"
Oh,
I was really proud of him.
wait. Was Ryan Philippe in that movie?
Yes. Yeah, I think he was.
What the
Oh,
fuck movie is
It
this?
was the randomest movie.
yes. And now I remember.
Ryan Philippe.
I don't know who that is.
Ryan Philippe.
He was married to Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Right.
that doesn't ring
I think
a
he
bell at
cheated
all.
on her. What a dick.
Was he not in a, no, that's Hayden Christensen.
54, the movie about Studio 54. He was in I Know What You Did Last Summer.
U-turn or something, I think it was. I don't know.
There's around this household, it's no secret that I love Joyce Heiser from Just One of the Guys.
I always thought she was very beautiful.
She was androgynous looking for sure.
Yeah, well, in the
Yeah.
beginning she's not, and Holy
No, she's
Jesus,
beautiful.
Mary, and Joseph.
Yeah.
Did she actually kiss a girl in that movie? Because that would have been like really
Gay.
risque back then. Did
Yeah.
she actually do that?
I don't remember, but a fun fact: she was dating Bruce Springsteen at the time, and she was on tour with him.
No.
Like his tour
Oh,
bus.
yeah.
Bruce
What?
Springsteen.
Wow. Was she in one? No, she wasn't in a video.
Did
That
she-
was all she was in.
Oh, I'm a fire.
Did she ever do anything after that? Like, what happened to her?
I don't know. I thought she was pretty funny. I don't really remember her in anything else.
Maybe she just became a mom.
You're crushing Jason's dreams right now.
Hey,
She's
hey.
a MILF.
All right, what is a MILF? I've heard this term. What is a MILF?
Oh,
Mother,
no.
I'd like to.
Oh,
Yep.
Sorry, I had no idea.
That's
I've
okay.
heard-
And then I think they have DILF.
They have DILFs, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to like, when you're looking at someone as, a kid, you think, wow, they're really, she was in Big Trouble in Little China, but she was in Sex and the City later on. I can't think of her name. Do you know who I'm talking about? She played
Kim Cattrall.
Oh,
Kim Cattrall. I was like, wow, she
that's what I
was
was going to say, but I
gorgeous.
did not know. Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Kim Cattrall is gorgeous.
Yeah, she is. If you watch
She's
Big
not,
Trouble,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
I think she's gorgeous.
I agree with you,
But as
Steffi.
an older woman, she's attractive, but when younger, she was like smoking.
Yeah, Mannequin.
Oh, I forgot about Mannequin.
I
That was
remember
weird.
going to see
movie.
Mannequin as
Me too.
oh my gosh, I remember going to go see that in the theaters.
Ooh, what's the theme song from that movie?
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You know what?
What?
I think it's time for another drink.
Yeah, because I can't focus. I'm looking
dry
at Kim
right
Cattrall.
now.
Hold
I
on.
have it- My,
With
my
this- the
eye
peop-
glasses fell off.
Your glasses fell off.
My glasses
Jason.
fell off. They
What?
went down the crevasse.
Oh no!
Yes,
Here's
Liz?
a direct quote from my husband, who's at work that he hates. I hate this cunt fuck cock job. I missed his call. He'll be alright.
You know who was the other one that I used to think was amazing looking as a
Who?
female? I loved Sigourney Weaver. I thought she was. the
Oh,
one. I
interesting.
loved her.
It's an
I'm-
off the beaten path.
I met her, man. I was at the video store and I turn around and she was there and she's like, "Can I rent?" And I'm like,
Isn't
But-
she
but-
like 6 feet tall or something? Like really?
She was really tall, and then Disaster goes, "Hey, did you see Sigourney Weaver today?" I said, "Yeah, it was really cool." And she goes, "She fucking complained about the prices of a bra today at the Gap."
What? That's very strange.
She's
Mhm.
living on a budget, I guess, as a millionaire.
I know.
Oh, it's like they just keep calling. Movies are, I guess, a big deal. So, Lizzie, you take this next call. I'm done.
Okay. Umbrellaholics, what do you want?
Yeah, this is Marge. I'm calling from the basement.
Marge, who the fuck is this?
Where can I find the best little whorehouse in Texas?
I don't have that.
Well, where are you hiding the Englishman who went up a hill but came down a mountain?
I don't even know what that is.
Where's Fargo?
North Dakota,
Well, what about Philadelphia?
Pennsylvania.
Raised in Arizona?
Huh?
Sweet home Alabama.
My family's actually got Georgian roots, believe it or not.
Oh, well, okay, never mind though. I found it.
What'd you find?
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. And by the way, I'm taking your VCR. Bye.
Okay, it's not working at all, but good luck. Bye.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Are we ready for a drink?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, everybody. Drink number 2.
Crack it.
3, 2, 1. Astrovia.
Astrovia.
Salute.
Chin chin.
Oh my God. Our livers are just like, why?
Do you ever get pain in your liver? I have.
That's such a serious question.
Where is the liver, on the right or the left
It's
side?
on your right side, just below your rib cage.
Yeah, I know that because I've done standardized patient work, and they have to press on your liver to see whether it's distended.
Yeah, I don't want to know about mine.
I've had pain in the liver and I've been to the hospital for it. You don't want it. It
Yeah.
sucks. Pain in the liver.
What a pain in the liver.
Now, let's talk about some driving experiences. You might have some, you might not.
Please forgive me, but I have never been to a drive-in.
What?
Oh.
I know. Maybe in my past life. Maybe in the past life, I was like, Jimmy, would you give me some popcorn? Hurry back before the movie starts. He's a
Let's
dream.
all go to the lobby. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get on that, man. Damn it.
Oh, so much fun. How about you, Steffi?
I only have one, and it was
Okay.
actually in California. I'm not sure if it was. My brother lived in Oakland, but we were always going back and forth from there to San Francisco. I stayed there for about a month. Jurassic Park came out.
Ooh.
I was with 2 of my brother's friends. They took us to the movie, and basically they gave us the little speakers to put on our car doors, and
Yep.
whenever the T-Rex would like make a loud noise, it would blow out the speaker.
Yeah, I was going to
Didn't
say
hear
the
anything.
sound couldn't been that great with the dinosaurs
I
stomping
couldn't
around.
concentrate. And then when I got back home, I was like talking to my brother Tim, who was like an expert on dinosaurs at like 10 years old. He would say nerdy things to me like, Jurassic Park isn't accurate because all those dinosaurs were in the Cretaceous period, not the Jurassic period. So I don't know why. So he'd
Yeah.
tell me. I was like, well, it sucked anyways, which it didn't. It's like the best movie. They have so many good lines in that movie, but I couldn't hear any of them because of the bad speakers. So I thought it was a crappy movie until I watched it again. I was like, this movie's awesome.
So like Jeff Goldblum was kind of like, when we do with dinosaurs, nature's going to come back and get us in the ass. Like that?
Yeah. All the lines in that movie are great, especially him.
I love that kid had a problem with like the inaccuracy of the dinosaur time period, but not that they had like a theme park for dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was more bothered that they used the wrong dinosaurs in the wrong dinosaur period.
Umbrella-holic.
Jay, you and I have a shared experience. I'm just going to start it and I might have you finish, but I basically saved up a lot of my dental technician money to buy the worst car ever, which was like a Hyundai Accent base model. It was before the Accent, so it was like, I don't even know. They don't make them anymore.
Was that your standard?
But it was loaded with
car?
speakers. I had to have it just loaded with speakers, so I got really excited, and I'm like, let's shove as many people as we can in Buffalo into the car
Yep.
and go to the drive-in. And I remember we pulled in, I was excited, car full of people. We were going into the drive-in. We were watching Samuel L. Jackson or somebody was in something.
Shaft or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Shaft was on the main screen and then something was off to the right. I don't know.
Yeah, there were screens everywhere.
Yeah. And what happened, Jay?
Well, Becky's in the front with Disastra, and I'm in the back with our friend Buffalo Joe and some other chick, I don't remember her name. We noticed to the left of us, there was this car full of frat boys. They were partying like fucking John Belushi. They kept going to the back of the car and opening up the trunk and getting beers out. And
like they're tailgating at the movies, man.
we noticed them because they had like 8 people in the fucking car, and every 30 seconds somebody was going out and back and getting more beers for everybody. They were partying, everything was great. and then all of a sudden I go, look, Beck, and this dude is back behind the car, like with his hand and head on the fucking trunk, and just spouts of puke are coming out. And then and then one after another. It used to be one after another was getting beers for each other, and now it was one after another was puking. And I don't even remember the fucking movie. I remember we were just so entertained and laughing, and they'd like do like a thumbs up and shit.
I don't remember Shaft at all. I don't remember it, so.
Were you high?
No, I don't think I was. I was driving.
I never saw Shaft either. I didn't even know that existed until you said it.
Shut your
actually.
mouth.
It's the worst movie ever, Steph. You're not missing out on much.
Okay.
It is the worst movie. Yeah, it was pretty bad. One time trying to get into an R-rated movie, I was with my friend Rick. We went to go try to see Lost Boys, and they wouldn't let us in, and we had to call Rick's mom, and she came and signed like a thing, and we got to go see Lost Boys.
Wow.
Did have a
Awesome.
signature, which seems like you could have faked a signature.
Oh, totally.
I used to fake signatures to buy cigarettes.
Yeah.
at the store.
What do you mean?
I had a local store in my neighborhood that you could go down and pay for anything on credit. You'd say, put that on credit, which was my parents' like bill that they would accumulate at the store.
Wow.
And I would just go down, get candy, get cigarettes. I'm like, yeah, my dad needs cigarettes. And they knew he smoked and I could get away with it. So, and sometimes they'd say, you need your parents' signature. So I would just fake a note. And then
Well, how fucking old were you?
13, 12, I don't know. Somewhere in
It's
there.
awesome. It sounds so old-timey. Like, it sounds like, the five and dime, like something that would happen.
Hey girls, let's go check out a movie at Zombie Steph's Theater. Maybe she'll give us a discount.
What movie you want to see?
We're going to see The Lost Boys? Aren't we, girls? Aren't we?
Yeah, Lost Boys.
You look like baby.
No way.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
I'm 37.
You have to be 18.
Well, she's my mom.
You go.
I'm her mom.
You too young to be mom.
I'm their
Thank
dad.
I get manager. You go back. You get your mom. Write a note. You can come back in.
Look. We don't, let's take care of this here. Here's 20, all right? Just let us in. We're all 18. It's fine.
20. I make tons of money. I don't need your money. I get in big trouble. I get fired. You guys come in. I eat you later. I so angry now.
Wait. Can you just let us in, please?
We've been waiting for this movie for a long time. We saw it in Fangoria. We want to see Kiefer Sutherland turn into a fucking vampire.
So excited.
You have any other children? Maybe bring to me. I eat them.
We have a note.
I want braids. You give me braids. You go see The Lost Boys.
You can eat the kid behind us, okay? Eat the kid behind. He's all alone. He's going to see Neverending Story. Just bite his head. You take him.
Loser.
I like Neverending Story. My favorite movie.
You like the Flying Dragon?
It's a big dog. You know nothing.
Okay, so we're in. Cool.
Okay, you go in. But behave. Don't tell anybody. You do anything wrong, I will eat all of you.
It's the 80s. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
God,
Her
did
finger
you notice?
came off with the ticket. Ew.
Yeah, and she smelled so bad.
Nasty.
All right, you know what? We need some popcorn. We need some gummy bears and stuff. Let's go get some popcorn and stuff.
Wait a minute. There's somebody standing there, looks just like her, waiting to take our tickets to get in there.
How the fuck did she get there so fast?
One of those speed zombies.
I do everything here. I see you guys. I ran to the popcorn. I'll sell you guys popcorn. What do you want to eat?
I was gonna ask for some popcorn, but can you put that brain down?
Was that the kid from behind us?
Hold on. Let me just mix. I put the brain
I want a box of goo.
one at a time. Let me put the brain down. I'll just stick it in. I'll pop it with the popcorn. Tastes amazing.
Yeah, why not?
No, I just want those Sour Patch Kids.
Here you go, Sour Patch Kids. What else do you want?
Oh my God.
Reese's Pieces?
Like E.T.?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second. I get Reese's Pieces for you.
Guys, my Sour Patch Kids have slime all over them.
Disgusting.
I can't help it. I'm a zombie. I'm gross. I leak. My butt leaks. My brain leaks. Everything leaks.
I don't want anything. Ugh.
Hold on. Let me put on my gloves.
Well,
now
that'll
she
help.
puts on the gloves.
Let me see your tickets.
Oh, we already gave them to you back there playing you as
Oh.
another you.
No, wait a second. I got them. It says A24 way in the front, worst seats. Sorry about that.
We don't want that.
Don't
Yes.
want that.
I can't help it. That's what you bought.
Yeah,
You
but
like
there's
to
seats in
build
the
it.
back there.
You can't go there. You just sit right up front. Look up, 90-degree angle.
It hurts our neck.
This zombie theater sucks.
Okay, I accept that.
Are you running this whole place?
Yeah, zombies are everywhere. We're the new
Wow.
LGBTQ zombie.
The fuck, man.
Girls, let's just get our seats and go before we get kicked out, all right?
That's just weird.
You have juicy arms. I like your arms.
Come over here. Get away from her.
Can I just have a little bit of popcorn and one bite of your tricep? Just want to sink my teeth into that flabby flesh at the back of your arm.
No, the movie's supposed to start soon. Just go away. Yeah, later. Picture's blurry. Why does this sound weird? Like, I think she got bloody goo on the film strip.
Yeah, it seems to be sticking. Let's go to the projection booth and see what the hell's going on.
Who is that?
It's us, the kids again. We threw you a 20. What's going on?
I had an accident. Yeah, I'm trying to fix the film. Got lots of goo on it. You have any wipes?
Oh my god. We gotta go to another theater. Get your 20 back.
No refund. You help me now.
Let's get the hell out of here, guys.
Let's go home and watch the Goonies.
Yeah. Woo!
Tell me some of your movie rental times. Do you remember when there was a time when there wasn't rentals and then you rented it? What was that like when suddenly you could just pick a movie at random and come home and watch it?
I don't know why this was a thing with, like, I don't know how my parents were okay with this, but I used to get together with my friends in like elementary school, middle school. We would watch horror movies every Halloween, and which is funny because now I can't even watch a horror movie trailer. What's happened to me? But we rented a movie once that was like a necrophiliac horror movie, and
Shit.
yeah, I was like, how did they not know this? We just watched some dude like fuck a dead woman in a morgue. It was really horrible.
Is this like Faces of Death?
Maybe. I don't know.
This is
Was
ringing a
it?
bell. I don't know
It
what
was
it is.
awful. I was like, I can't believe we watched that.
Wasn't there a movie called Necromaniac or something? Like a horror movie?
Reanimator or something?
All I know is it ruined me for life.
What did the box art look like? Did it look cool? And then you took it home and it was fucking dead people?
It looked scary. That's all I know. I was like, this looks good for Halloween, guys. Let's do this. And then we were like, what the fuck? I think we still watched the whole thing, though. What?
Our parents never gave a shit. They're like, just go watch a movie.
That was the best part about the little movie stores, not the blockbusters, but they had the indie movies. They had like movies you would never see at a blockbuster.
Right. We had, what was it called? Tommy J's. That was our video store.
We had Chimneys.
I went to one that was in Seneca Knolls and I can't remember the name of it. That was the only place that had beta because that's what I grew up with. I didn't have VHS. I had beta.
Back in the old days, we only had beta.
And my dad brought this machine home from work because that's what they were using at, he worked in a news studio. So we would go to this place and they had like 2 aisles with beta. The whole rest of the store was VHS. So you're limited. And I think I watched Shaka Zulu a zillion times because
Wow.
it's one of the only movies we could get for some reason.
Shaka Zulu.
I've seen a lot. Yeah, we had Baby. Do you guys remember Baby?
No.
What is that?
It was about a guy who heard that there was a dinosaur in the Congo, and he visits the. And then he finds a baby brontosaurus.
I think this needs to go on our movie list.
I watched this movie a million times. You don't understand.
And did they have like a fucking animatronic dinosaur with its arms moving up and down and everything? Really?
Yes. Well, a brontosaurus doesn't have arms, but it was like a long neck dinosaur.
Oh, right.
With a long tail. And it was a baby.
Get your dinosaurs right, Jay.
They didn't even
I know. I had my brother to help me about dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So they took care. They were trying to hide Baby from the government. They found.
What did they find?
They found the dinosaur. So the tribal people were trying to protect it, and the government was picking up that they found the dinosaur.
This is serious, man.
Was it fucking eating people?
No, it was an innocent. It was called Baby. It was a.
Wow.
So sad.
I just got schooled on a new movie.
Did you cry? It seems
I
so
loved
sad.
it. I don't know if it was a tearjerker because I was just like I'd get so into. I thought the dinosaur looked real as hell, and it looked. If you go back, it's like animatronic. It's really bad.
I would like everyone to know that the first thing that comes up if you type baby is Justin Bieber's Baby. How did he get to the top of the baby list on the internet?
Okay.
That's like a real claim.
Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend, 1985.
The Lost Legend.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that Sean Young from fucking Blade Runner's in it?
I don't remember who was in it. I just remember the movie and the storyline is so amazing to me.
Wow.
Man, I'm a really bad internet searcher. I just searched baby dinosaur and I got all these cartoons. Damn it.
We were
What?
pitching movies. You know, my dad knew a movie producer from India. You know, India is a huge producer of films, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
So he was
Hollywood.
like, I'm
damn.
gonna produce him. I'm gonna pitch him this. He had this idea called Gazelle Boy. I'm not lying.
Oh my god, this is sounding like Rat Boy, but go ahead.
Okay. It was about, it's just like Tarzan. Like Tarzan is raised by what, like chimpanzees or something, and he's left, you know, he ran away into the woods or whatever. This is about a kid that got away from his family. A group of gazelles raised him, and he learned how to run fast because the gazelles are so fast.
And jump.
Yes. And that was the whole thing. And then he turns into like Olympic runner. This is my dad's movie idea. He literally was writing this down. And I was all in it as a kid because it sounded amazing to me. Like, yes, the boy is raised by gazelles and he learned how to run super fast and he joins the Olympics.
Holy shit.
What? Is there more to the script?
There is. I can't remember everything. It was so long
Sounds like
ago.
the dude. What's the guy who murdered his girl? Sorry, you know the guy who had the fake leg in the Olympics. That's what it reminds me of. I always thought he looked like gazelle-ish.
Pistorius or whatever from
Yeah.
South Africa. Yeah, he had like the
He has a gazelle-ish look.
Didn't they call him Blade Runner at one time or some
They
shit?
did. I think they did. Can you
That's-
imagine being raised by gazelles? Like, would you be like on your hands and knees, like grazing on grass?
I don't know. It's a damn mess.
Jay, your movie, you got a movie rental story that I share with you, so go ahead.
Oh, The Kingdom.
Yeah.
You know, when I had my room without a bed and a couch for everybody to come over, everybody was like, let's go rent The Kingdom, man. It's really cool. And we're like, great. So we all got together. I think Steffi, you were there. Becky was there. Disaster was
John
there.
was there.
And our friend John was there. And maybe somebody else.
I feel like I have bits and pieces of memory of that. I know that movie is like a week long.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you have bits and pieces of it. We rent it and it's like fucking like 3 tapes. It's like one of these thick ass things. And we're like, fuck it, we'll get through it. And of course, we all smoke weed, we're drinking and shit. And by hour 1, I remember looking around and like at different times, people were dozing and waking up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it went on for like fucking 8 hours.
It did. It just kept going.
Yeah, it was a little bit of freaky part. We'd wake people up like, here, there's a ghost here. And then it would be like 2 minutes and then some other bullshit. Terrible times. But good times.
It's the second PSA. The first one is don't be high and watch Fantasia, and don't be high and watch The Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't. I had so many weird. Oh, guys, someone's here.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, thank you. Mark, thanks so much. Wow, guys.
What'd you get? We've been
What's
getting
up?
some doozies lately. I know
I
you
got
got
a-
something.
Package. It says it's a Lizzy Maniac. They got my name right. What is this? Should I open it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Listen to it first. I always check and see if it ticks.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
It's safe.
Oh, good. Because we have haters and,
I don't see it. There's no dust on it or anything.
No weird
That
smells
that
coming from it.
anthrax.
no slime from a certain zombie.
No.
Okay.
No. None of those. All right. Whew. All right. Let's see. Oh my God! There's so many things in here. They're like presents. I have 3 presents. They're
What-
wrapped in a very mysterious black tissue paper.
Yeah. That's never a good sign.
Oh shit! All right. Let's see. All right. What? It's a Transformers toothbrush pack. Oral care travel kit. Or Trousseau de voyage de Jean Boucale. I don't know how to speak French, but there's a French option. Wow.
Yeah, when your hubby comes home from his cunt job, he can brush his teeth really nicely with these kid. They're
Oh, that's awesome. What are these little things though? They have like a little extra like little packs with them. What are these little packs?
that's so if you want to travel, you can preserve your tooth.
Oh, it puts the top on the toothbrush.
Right.
Oh my God, and they're little, what do you call them? Like hologrammy things. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very exciting. All right, gift number 1, clean hygiene. All right, let's see. Number two. Oh my God! It's embossed metallic pop-up stickers that look like unicorns.
Unicorns.
Wow! This is for your movie, the underwater unicorns.
Our movie.
Our movie. Wow! Oh my God! They're so fun to press. It says one of them is a cloud, and it says "Oops" on it. That's interesting.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like, oops, cloudy day. It's about to rain. That's sad. It's also donuts. I didn't know unicorns like donuts. Love it. All right.
They're very
number
mystical
3.
and mysterious.
They are. Now I'm hungry for donuts. Oh, shit. What is this? This is a Bollywood film. Kamoshi, the musical. All right, ready? Oh, I thought there was going to be a description.
Is it in Blu-ray or?
No, it looks like it's a regular VHS.
Oh.
Oh my God. I'll have to dream about it. I can dream about you because I no longer have VHS.
Oh, you don't?
No, but that's exciting. Still,
Well,
I really like it. I'll
you can-
watch it next time. See you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is that sad? You guys sad for me now?
Yeah, a
No,
little bit.
I'm not.
I don't get to watch Kamushi. Come on. I wish I could show you a picture of this.
Well, what
It's
does the cover
awesome.
look like? Like, is it like a dude and like or
Yeah,
chick?
it's a dude. He's wearing it looks like he's wearing a regular old white t-shirt and black pants, but he's dipping a woman who's wearing a very flowing red gown, and there's a piano behind them, and there's images of a musical score behind them as well, because it's a musical.
Is there a description on what it is or no?
No, it just has information about this video cassette tape is sold, rent out strictly for private exhibition. Private exhibition.
Oh boy,
viewing.
we're breaking the
Hereby-
law. We're gonna go to
Hereby
jail.
declare that this video cassette tape is exact copy of original censored celluloid film of the same film.
Censored.
I gotta look it up. Hey, hold up. Let me just look this up because we're gonna find out what this is about. This is serious. This is serious right now. Kamoshi.
Yeah, I want to hear the log line.
Yeah, we got. Oh, it's 1996. All right, we got that. Oh my God, I'm so excited for everybody. It's in Hindi. I mean, okay, Hindi language musical romantic drama film directed by Sanjay Leela Bansali in his directorial debut.
Whoa.
All right, they have a baby girl, Annie, who is able to speak and hear. A few years later, they have another baby, a boy named Sam, who also speaks and hears. Annie's life is divided into 2 worlds, one with her parents and the other of music, which she loves. Annie gets her musical inspirations from her grandmother, Maria Braganza. Sorry. She falls in love with some guy. She starts singing again. When Annie gets pregnant, life continues. Her father tells her to abort the baby because it will dishonor the family.
Oh,
What a
no.
rude dude.
I know.
Listen, buddy. Annie refuses to go against her church and religion. When Joseph learns this, he asks Annie to leave the house. Roz tries to convince Annie's father that he is a nice guy, but Joseph dislikes him mainly because he is a Hindu who doesn't live in Goa. Wow, so much prejudice.
This is
What
the biggest description I've
This
ever
is
heard.
really intense. So Annie would have to live far away from him. Oh God, it's just brilliant. Oh, she's seriously injured. She goes into a coma. Oh my God.
Does she lose the baby?
Wow, the high voice is crazy. Listen to this.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's about to cry. He's like, damn, this girl sings good.
Jay, you might be able to use this music.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah.
Can you find it? Yeah. His mute deaf parents, her mute deaf parents really crying. Okay, I'm back. Hi.
we're It's not a 2-taper or a 3-taper. We can all get together and watch it, and be fine.
Oh my God. We gotta get some. I don't know if this has whatchamacallit, subtitles.
Do we really need that?
Nah, we don't need
I
subtitles.
guess we don't. We can make
We
up
can-
our own story.
Yes.
If we do gel tabs like Becky, we'll be able to feel it. That's from all of us maniacs, so we just wanted to welcome you in.
Aw, thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, you're our favorite cousin.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know.
You're our favorite brother, sister's cousin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna correct you, but I mean,
Let's talk about some movie stars we met. Lizzie, did you ever meet any movie stars?
well, I don't want to take you back to my why I got my union card, but I was in a play off-Broadway at St. Anne's Warehouse starring Al Pacino, Marissa Tomei, Diane Wiest, David Strathairn, Aidan Quinn.
What?
Yeah, it was called Salome, and I was the slave, and I had 2 lines, and I messed up one of those lines the first night.
That's amazing.
Did you say hi to anybody backstage or interact with them?
Yeah, I loaned some gel to Aidan Quinn because his hair was fucked up, and I was like, I got gel, Aidan.
Disastro loves him, by the way. She's going to be so jealous.
Oh, really? Oh my god. Yeah, he's really nice. His wife's name is Elizabeth, apparently. And then Al Pacino, because they made me join Equity because of this, he was like, they made you join the union? Ah, they got you.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
My shit doesn't even compare because I'm Sestero.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I went to a screening of The Room. Was it a screening? No, it's just a movie playing. I forgot where with you, Jay.
It was a special screening because Sestero and Tommy Wiseau was going to be there.
Yeah.
Woo!
And yeah, we went up and I talked to Sestero. Jason couldn't find. Yeah.
You and I were in the car and our chicks went to go wait in line and you and I smoked the biggest fucking bowl you can imagine.
Oh yeah.
And then as Becky's blowing out her smoke, her chick knocks on the door and goes, Sestero and Tommy are going up and down the line. So we rush out to go fucking meet them. Now, when you get high, if you have a lot of pockets and if you have like a backpack or something, they multiply by like 4.
Yep.
So Sestero's like, yeah, I bring out my DVD. He's like, yeah, I'll sign it. I couldn't fucking find the Sharpie for like 2 minutes. And luckily this dude was getting his DVD signed, and then Sestero used that marker to sign my shit. But yeah, and we also saw somebody else in the theater when we were in the theater watching The Room. Becky and I were fucking vaping like champions, and we were drinking. And who else did we see?
Justin Long was sitting behind us, and we gave him some spoons and gave him some candles and shit, if you remember.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
But you forgot the best part. Sestero and my part.
Oh, shit. I forgot. He got a little cheeky with you.
So he did. He grabbed my ass. And here's the thing. It was okay because he smelled like leather. Yeah, man. He smelled great. He smelled like musky leather.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Like a true cowboy.
So I met a couple of famous people because I worked at a video store on Upper East Side, and then I worked at like a houseware store on Union Square. One of the ones I remember was like, different stars would come in. Rick Ocasek from The Cars, John Malkovich, Ashley Judd came in. I helped her to her car, and she said, "Thanks, honey." Michael J. Fox came in at one point because there was a security dude at the door, and he would come to us and tell us, "Dude, did you see who walked in?" And when Michael J. Fox walked in, everybody went fucking crazy, right? I got to bring him up, so I'm bringing him up. At the register, there were these little Demi-Tasse spoons. They're really tiny.
Oh yeah, I love those.
Yeah, so I'm bringing him up. I hear him rummaging through the spoons, and he picks one up, and he goes, reminds me of the 80s, and drops it. I helped one time I was working at the store, and I heard somebody behind me go, can I have some of these cookies? And I turn around, it's fucking Whoopi Goldberg, and she's like right there, and I'm like, yeah, sure, fucking have a cookie. I grabbed a cookie. We're eating cookies. She's like, will you help me out to my car? So I bring all her shit to her car, and as I shut the door, she's holding a cigarette in front of my face. She's like, "You want a cigarette?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we're leaning up against her car, fucking having cigarettes and shooting the shit. This fucking like, Becky, there's one that you and I did with the Warriors guy.
Oh boy, there's 2 actually, but the first one I have to tell before we go into the Warriors.
Okay, sure, yeah.
This one is just really funny. There's a cocktail bar downtown that used to be around called The Stoop. We would go up and have cocktails, the ladies. And one night I was throwing back the margaritas, and sitting next to me was Dennis Hopper.
Whoa!
And I was like, holy shit, I'm sitting next to Dennis Hopper. And I was starstruck, and I didn't want to seem ridiculous, but I was like, can I buy you a drink? And he was like, sure. And so I bought him a drink, and we were sitting there, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm sitting next to Dennis Hopper right now. This is insane. This is Easy Rider right here. And I bought him another drink, and I'm sitting there for a while. He gets up to go to the bathroom, and his friend that was sitting next to him, I didn't see, leans over and says, that's just Fred. He looks like Dennis Hopper. Everyone buys him drinks.
Fucking Fred.
Fucking Fred. But
How many drinks did you buy him?
Just like 3, probably 2, 3. Yeah. I mean,
That's
I
a
thought
lot.
I'm having good conversation with Dennis
This
Hopper
is- where was this?
at the Stoop downtown.
Did he look exactly like him, or was there
Like-
any hint that he didn't fucking look like Dennis Hopper?
No, he was the same height. He looked just like him, man. He was even the same age looking at the time.
Fred is cleaning up.
Man, he is. He had me fooled. But
Hot
go ahead,
damn.
Jason. Go back to the other one. I'm sorry, I had to tell that.
So I lived on the Upper East Side when we first moved to Manhattan in 2000. I watched the Warriors one night, and then I go the next morning to get egg and cheese at the bodega. I'm walking back with the egg and cheese to my apartment, and I notice David Patrick Kelly's going into my building. And I'm like, holy fuck, that's the Warriors, dude. Becky comes to stay with us one weekend, and I go back. He's on the first floor. Let's take my Warriors tape, get him to sign it. So we needed drinks. So we have some drinks and shit, and we go down to the first floor. And then what do you recall, Beck?
This motherfucker's got the video camera on me while I'm walking to this guy's door.
I'm hiding around the corner, and I'm dipping the video camera out to tape Becky at the far end of the hall, knocking on his door.
I've got liquid courage because I could hear like the TV on, possibly dinner being cooked.
Yeah. He knows karate too. I didn't go because I thought he'd fucking kill me. You live in my apartment, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So that's why I never.
I knock on the door and I say, "Hi, I'm really sorry to bother you, but are you David Patrick Kelly?" And he's like, "Why, yes, I am." And I go, "Oh, I'm sorry, it was a bad time." He's like, "Well, I am having dinner with I think his wife."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just one of my friends lives in this building and he saw you and he's just a big fan. Can you sign this for me?" And he kind of looked at me. And I mean, this guy, I could have ate a meal off his head. He was so short.
Yeah, he's fucking 4'2", but he knows karate, and he's fucking, he's in commando as a bastard in the Warriors.
But he was so cool. He just gave me a smile and he signed it. And I started walking towards Jason, who was videoing it the whole time. And what did it say, Jay?
It said, to Jason, come out to play. Luther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an adrenaline rush.
I don't know if you know this, Jay. Syracuse is a big town for plays and productions.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of famous people. My dad, because he worked at a news station, would meet a lot of famous people, and they'd be in for plays, and he met so many famous people. In fact, at one time when Karate Kid 3 came out, he got me an autograph from one of the actors in that movie. I think it was the enemy, the guy that was bad. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a ponytail dude.
Yeah, I had
What's his name?
auto-
Silver.
Yeah, I had a whole autograph from that guy because he came into Syracuse.
Did he sign it silver?
I can't remember. I don't know what I did with that. Because my dad did, because he worked at ABC. We always got these weird promotional posters that he would bring home. So I had like a picture of Oprah Winfrey that I'd hang in my like in my bedroom next to like whoever else that he'd get. It would be all the TV shows that came out at the time, and it was so funny. But anyways, I met Eli Wallach. He was in The Godfather 3. Yeah, so I met him in the mall, and he loved talking to my dad. He was staying in town doing a play in Syracuse, so my dad on his breaks would go over to Shoppingtown Mall because at the time the TV station was at the mall in the basement because they were building another place, so they used it as like a temporary studio. So when I was a kid, I'd go over at times to visit my dad at work. I'd walk around with him when you could smoke cigarettes in the mall, which was awesome. He would be smoking, and then he bumped into Eli Wallach, and he invited him over a house for dinner. Well, my mom was mortified because we're thinking Eli Wallach probably lives in a mansion somewhere. And we lived in like an apartment type house, like we owned the whole house. We had renters upstairs. It was not a beautiful place. So my mom was like, he is not coming over here. So he never came over for dinner. My dad was so disappointed. He's like, no, you can make him pasta, Marie. Just make him some pasta. He was in The Godfather. I'm sure he would like. And my dad talked to him for a whole week, and I got to meet him during that week, which he was a really nice guy.
I know that fucking dude. I'm looking him up. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
He was in Godfather 3.
He's in a lot of shit.
Yeah. And the last person that I almost met, my brother Tim and I went on a trip to London, but we were down at LaGuardia Airport or whatever. The guy from Mallrats or whatever, what's the hell is his name? He wears the hockey outfit.
Kevin
Smith?
James? Yeah, Kevin Smith. I went to the bathroom, and then that's when it happened. Both my brothers like, oh, it's Kevin Smith. They went up to him, shook his hand, and when I came out of the bathroom, they're like, we just met Kevin Smith. Blah blah. Blah. I was like, ah, crap.
So that was an almost me.
It was an almost me. I was like, I feel like I met them in proxy. And
I stalked Daniel Day-Lewis once into Washington Square Park, but I
What?
was like, hiding behind a tree. It
wow,
was really because he was in a bookstore I was in with a friend of mine at college, and we were like, I think that's him, and we were like pretending to have a conversation, but we were really talking about him. We were like whispering in the bookstore, and then we followed him to Washington Square Park, and we hid behind a tree. And my friend went up to him, and she was like, "We really admire your work." It was so dumb, but and he was like, "Thank you." And he was wearing like a biker outfit. Was he in a movie that involved bikers?
I don't know.
He was like wearing like an all leather. He was probably getting all like into some role.
Wow,
Maybe he
that's
wasn't.
weird.
Maybe that was just his regular outfit.
That could have been a streetwear.
yeah. Alec Baldwin was wearing like a long trench coat, and he was just moving around like he was just ready to knock people over.
What?
He was.
What the hell? Like you
And
some
then-
sort of fucking
We have a call. Oh,
What?
God.
another call?
You know how we feel about calls.
Just you take it, Jay. Take it.
All right. Umbrella Holics, what you fucking want?
It's Edna. What are you fuck faces doing right now?
We're in a show. What's going on?
I hear movies playing. I hear talking. You're doing something fun?
Well, yeah, we're doing something fun. Yeah. Hey, what are you up to?
Nothing. I'm feeling a little bored, a little lonely, and something told me I should try to go to a rave or some such nonsense. So I thought I'd call.
Oh, it's just making me feel bad.
You're making us feel bad. All right. You know where we live, right?
Yeah, I know where you live. Are you doing drugs? I need to feel again.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can't tell you any of that. So just come upstairs, okay?
Okay, I'll be there in
In a
5
jiff?
minutes.
All right.
Or less.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Is she coming here? Jay? You're letting her into.
We got to make peace with her. Let's just let's show her a good time. Maybe that'll flip her around. Maybe she'll bring us some fucking Zima and rent us a movie.
Well,
That's what I was gonna say. You got any Zimas? You got something to give
yeah,
her?
yeah. She
God,
better
we gotta
bring
get her
something.
good. I don't know if she's gonna bring anything, you guys. It seems like she's running on empty.
Edna's, well, you never know.
She lost her Tamagotchi. She's depressed.
She
Right,
likes
right.
cantaloupe. We have some in the fridge if she, if
Oh,
all
that's a great idea.
things go sideways.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
Oh
I'm
my
here.
God, it's Edna.
I'm
Hey.
here.
And
Well, I like your place. Just kidding. It's crazy in here.
Oh, Edna, have a seat. Just take a seat, all right? Relax.
Step over the wires. You'll be all right.
God, this is a death trap.
So what's going on with you?
Forgive me for my vulnerability, but I'm starting to think you assholes might be just the dickbag neighbors I need.
Well, we
We
love you, Edna. It's a love-hate thing, We feel the same way.
Yeah, it's weird to see you in person, I gotta say.
And by the way, I know we prefer fuck faces, okay?
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
So we got this movie called, what was that again, Liz? Cargrassian or whatever the fuck?
Oh, yeah, no, nice try. Kamoshi.
Yeah, what do you think about Bollywood, Edna?
Bollywood. I think I've seen one of those movies one time. It was very bouncy,
Yeah.
Okay.
lively, but also sad.
But you can dance to it.
I did dance to it. That was my dancing days. Edna has dancing days too.
What was that, during the 20s? Were you a flapper
fuck
girl?
Face, you fuck face. I'm younger than that.
Listen, maybe Lizzie will let you borrow the movie if you want to rekindle those old feelings.
Oh, that's a good idea. You have a VCR? I think I have a VCR. Yeah, I'll dig it up.
Well, we'll give you some microwave popcorn. You need a nice drink. I know how to make a really good slow gin fizz with a light lemon twist. I think you'll love it.
You're very nice.
Oh, thanks. This is
You're
good.
welcome.
I'm liking this with Edna. Are we making peace?
I think we're making peace.
Peace. If there's peace with all of us, then you're okay with us.
What are you trying to make me cry? I probably should head out. I don't want to get too personal here, but I'll take the movie. I'll watch it. I watch a movie about every 20 years, but I will take this one. I will break the rules for once.
Make sure you rewind it, or we're going to charge you 50 cents.
You order 50 cents. That's a ripoff.
And I better not hear those Bollywood beats coming up into the studio, Edna.
I will show you some of your own medicine. Is that the phrase? I'll give it to you. Play some loud Bollywood hits and you'll have to figure out what to do with your fish who are all disturbed.
Why don't you leave the Zima at the door and just get the fuck out now, Edna?
Things turned around pretty fast. Sticking my fingers up at you and you know which one. Have a nice night.
Bye.
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 The taste is great in the filter tip Terryton. All the pleasure comes through in the filter tip Terryton. Smokes milder, smokes smoother, draws easier. Yes, the taste is great in the filter tip Terryton.
Hi guys, welcome to my tour. Thanks for being on the bus today. I'm gonna take you around, show you a couple, major spots. All right, so what we're passing here right now, don't stand up on the bus. You can take a look at this corner. This is where famous rapper, actor, producer 50 Cent once dropped 25 cents in the sewer grate and almost got hit by a pedicab.
Wow. My God.
It was pretty monumental, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well, we want to see where George Clooney lives. I heard he's in Soho.
He's hot. Listen, I don't take requests on this tour, but I'm going to tell you something that you might be more interested in. Right over here on this corner, Prince Harry of England once ran into Harry Styles, also of England, in 2018, and they both were, yup, you guessed it, unshaven.
Disaster thinks they're hot.
Is she seriously telling us that two Harrys met at the corner right now?
This is what we paid $18 for?
And they were both unshaven.
This is the shop where Beyonce once ordered a smoothie and then did such an amazing dance number for her hive on the street that the store manager died of pure joy. His family did not sue.
Wow.
Whoa. Steffi, you got that driveway vodka? Let's do some of that, man. We're going to need that for this trip.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on.
You guys drinking on the bus?
Oh no, that's water. That's water. It's magic water.
It's fine. You can drink. Reminds me of a time. I don't know if you've been to this performance venue, but you should know. Here we go, passing it on the right. You should know that Dame Judi Dench once threw up right in front of orchestra row H, seat 6. It was bad oysters, she said. The puke remains there. It's covered by a glass case with one usher to guard it and shoot to kill orders.
Guys, maybe we should check that place out after the tour, actually.
That sounds actually great.
Pretty fucking awesome.
Did anyone collect that and put it in a jar?
No, it's in the case.
It's in the case. Did you not listen? God. Ugh. All right, guys, I'm sick of this. You guys got to get off this bus. I'm sorry.
Disaster had something to say about Judi Dench.
What?
She's hot.
Listen, man, I'm with you. She's a hot fucking dame bitch. I'm serious.
This is the best tour I've ever been on. It's the invention of it is amazing.
The invention? What?
All right, what else you got? Does Keanu Reeves live down here in NoHo or what? What's going on?
Keanu Reeves, yeah, I've seen him walking around. He's pretty tight, man. He's nice. He's waved at the bus before. I saw him trip once. We all laughed.
I saw Keanu on the subway.
What do you do on the subway?
Tell us.
He was sitting there.
And what was he? He was hot?
Well, yeah.
Was he man-spreading?
No, he gave a seat up to a woman.
Did he have his long flowing John Wick hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Disastro, is that your name? I think you should lead this tour. You got some great facts. Really great facts.
Thanks.
So this is it. This is what we paid $18.75 for.
Yeah, I want to know. Do you drop us off at the Chinese buffet after this?
I do not. I drop you off on the Upper West Side, and you have to find your way downtown.
Like the Warriors, we have to escape the baseball furies and try and get downtown.
That is correct.
Okay. All right, girls. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, let's get some vodka.
Yeah, time to take
Have
that.
a great day. Have a great day.
Yeah, we'll never be doing this again. Thank you. Bing bong.
Bye.
Peace.
God, we should have taken the walking tour.
My earliest memory going to a movie was Star Trek 2, I think, came out in like 1981. So I was about 7. And my mom fucking took me. It was a packed fucking house, right? There's a moment where Kirk and Khan are in this nebula and their shields are down. They're like 2 submarines. They're hunting each other down. And at a certain point, when you're looking at the screen, you can see Khan's ship in the foreground. In the background, the Enterprise rises up. And this fucking dude stands up. And when he stands up, you hear his beer bottle like hit the ground and shatter. And he's got a cigarette in his mouth. And he points at he points at the screen and goes, Kirk! And then everybody started clapping and shit.
I have one where I went to see a movie with my friend and you and Disastra, and it was a Star Wars movie.
All right.
And it was a pretty big theater, and it was one of those theaters that really have that slant. You and my friend run down there with lightsabers and start dueling in front of everyone, like the pre-show, and it was just glorious. Everyone was laughing, all attention. They thought this was like set up by the theater company or whatever.
Yeah, no, we practiced beforehand.
Yeah.
I remember wanting to go see the 3rd Star Wars. It was like Ewoks or whatever. My dad went to go take us. We only had 2 theaters, like in 2 different malls. There was either Camillus Mall or Shopping Town Mall here in Syracuse. And so he took us to both, and they were both sold out. So I ended up seeing Fox and the Hound because there was everything was packed to see Star Wars. So that was very memorable for me. It was like trying to make it to that movie and not making it. Seeing Fox and the Hound instead.
Oh, that sucks.
But Fox, I love Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
How about you, Lizzie? Any memorable movie moments?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could remember all the details of this, but I remember going with, I went with a bunch of friends, maybe, I don't know, a few friends, and our parents to see Real Genius in the theater.
Love that movie. You
With
saw that in the
Val
theater?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater, but not just that. They had a double feature, and they had Better Off Dead right afterwards. And we're
Ooh.
like, Mom, Dad, can we stay for Better Off Dead? And they were like, yeah. We were like, yeah.
That's
And we
amazing.
stayed. It was a really exciting.
That's a great double
What was
feature.
Real Genius?
Yeah, it was real good.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer,
Yes. Okay, that's where
the popcorn house.
yes, and
at
then
the end,
the poor guy that had like
in the basement.
the like intercom system in his head, and he was being talked
Yeah.
to or whatever.
On his braces?
Yeah.
On his braces.
You know what? He's another classic 80s asshole, like William Zabka, that dude.
Yeah.
Oh, with the floppy blonde hair or whatever.
Yeah, he was the asshole in Bachelor Party, you know, and Real Genius.
I miss
That's
those
so
movies.
funny. I do too. That was such a fun movie.
Lizzie has never done a this or that or funny money, so I have a funny money for Lizzie, okay?
Yeah, we have a couple too. All right. Take the worst role from a sequel and have to live with that stigma forever. Beetlejuice 2 or Mac and Me 2.
I never saw Mac and Me. I'll go with Beetlejuice too.
That is a good choice.
I think it's a
It
better
is?
choice.
I think if you're gonna have a stigma,
You're gonna
it should.
kill your like work history. Go.
If you'd said Beetlejuice 2 and Mac and Me 1, she still would have picked Beetlejuice 2. Okay, Lizzie, this is for $40,032,000, okay?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
The Wyland Corporation from the Alien movies wants to impregnate you with a alien, and we're gonna take you back to Earth. There's a 50-50 shot that things might go wrong, but they want to get it out of you so they can make it into a weapon.
Here's a fun fact. I won't carry any baby. I do not have kids for a reason. So no.
Me too.
Amen,
It's
sister.
all of us. That's why we're the maniacs. We refuse to have children.
I got some more money on the line for you, Lizzie.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I'm scared.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
This is for $5,765.
Fuck.
You get the role of a lifetime. but you have to gain 350 pounds.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to say, God, it's a debatable because if I wanted to lose the weight later, I'd probably get a trainer, depending with all this money and stuff like that. But there might be a health risk to it. That's a lot of weight to gain in a short period of time. That's
Right.
what would worry me.
Yeah, but it's
That's
$5 million.
It is
$5,765,000.
Shit. I'll do it. Fuck, I'll do it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, Lizzie, will you take us to Ibiza? If you get $5 million and you pass the test, will you take us to Ibiza so we can go rave?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All
She's
right.
gonna do it.
I told you she's my favorite
What
cousin.
a trooper. What a cousin. Brother, sister's cousin right there. So a lot of us are fans of some B movies. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Bought this movie a little while back. It's kind of similar to Samurai Cop, but it's called Miami Connection from
I
1987.
fucking love Miami Connection. I gotta say, it has a really great soundtrack. Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stick together. Is it right? You remember that?
Yeah, she's a really good, the band is awesome. She's a good singer.
It is.
Let me just read from Wikipedia how it describes this movie.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how they describe this movie.
So it says, in 1987, independent martial arts film starring Y.K. Kim, who also wrote and produced the feature. Originally, the film was critically maligned and received poor box office return upon release. It remained unseen for decades until Draft House Films restored the film for a proper release in 2012. Okay,
you know what? Apparently, Draft House Films saw on eBay or some shit that there was this film canister and they bought it. And it was the lost copy of Miami Connection, and that's why we have Miami Connection right now.
Wow.
Okay, so this is the plot. A cocaine deal in Miami is interrupted by a group of motorcycle riding ninjas led by Yoshido, who steal the drugs and ride back to Orlando to party. At a club, Yoshido's close associate, Jeff, sees his sister Jane on stage. And so she has become romantically involved with John, the bassist of the club's band, Dragon Sound.
Yeah. I can't wait to get a shirt of that and rock it in the summer.
It would be so funny.
Yeah.
It's such a great film. I never laughed so hard in my life. It's like one of the top B movies I've ever seen.
Lizzie, did you ever see that?
No.
Oh, I'm having you and the hubby over, man. It's it's better than The Room. It's really great. Becky saw it though. We showed you
at Uncle Polly's.
You guys are like the kings and queens of B movie knowledge. You guys got a lot of good ones.
Well, we're fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, we clearly have problems. We're maniacs.
Yeah. I love it. That's why we're related.
Exactly. Yeah, Troll 2 I don't think is that good. It's okay. I think The Room is kind of the godfather of those type of movies, but Samurai Cop to me has the most absurd kind of edits and shit. Like at one point they filmed 60% of the movie. The director got money and said, hey, come back and do the movie, and the main dude had cut his hair off. And so there's all these scenes where he has a clear fucking wig.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a lady's wig, and when I first saw
it's like a Dracula wig or something.
I know, I was like, why is he wearing a woman's wig? Like, that looks so fake. And it's funny because if you watch the interviews with the guy that did that movie, he knew how bad it was. Like he's like, why is this guy doing this? But he needed money, he needed a job, and he just continued to do it. He knew how bad it was, and it's freaking hilarious how bad it is.
That's awesome.
It's the best movie.
Is Christine considered a B movie? Like that scary car?
No,
that's like a big movie.
That's like legit.
Yeah.
Olay over here, olay.
Come on, you've had to have seen a B movie.
I must have, probably with Jason.
I didn't show you anything like crazy
no,
like
I'm
that?
sure you have. I feel like you showed me Samurai Cop.
You didn't see The Room?
Oh yeah, The Room. Yeah.
That's
okay.
Like what else?
But that's like a cult thing now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Now it's like
yeah, but I'm sure she's never seen the classic Flying Ryan.
Oh my god! Tell her what it. Tell her what it is.
Listen, all I know is there's a whole lot of little boy flying around with sneakers with wings on them.
What?
Trolls
2 is so freaking funny. I could not help laugh. It was just the best movie of all time.
I named my minivan after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What? You did? What? You named it Troll 2?
No, instead of goblins, it was Nilbog, and I got the bumper
Nilbog.
sticker that said Nilbog
Oh.
on the back.
Which is goblin backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, man. Do you guys want to see a movie tonight?
Let's go get a couple of tall boys and go see a flick.
There's a classic movie festival going on. Let's call Fandango and get some good seats.
I got it. Let's call. Thank you for calling Fandango. How can I help you? Classic Movie Fest, fuckface! Excellent. There are plenty of seats available. Please select your movie. Press 1 for Miami Connection. Press 2 for Lion Ryan. Press 3 for The Room. Press 4 for Samurai Cup. What do you guys think? I haven't seen Miami Connection yet.
Go ahead, press 1.
Sorry, that's completely sold out. It's sold out!
What the fuck? Didn't it say there was plenty of seats left?
I lied. Did you guys hear that?
Did it just say something? Okay, fuck it. Let's just see Flying Ryan. Hit 2.
Ryan!
Not a chance. How the fuck is Flying Ryan sold out?
Give me the phone. You got a lot of problems, you know that, robot?
No more than you, tall boy.
All right, well, let's hope there's seats for The Room left, goddammit.
There are no seats for you piss flaps.
If I could reach through this phone, I'd slap the shit out of you, you know that.
I am the voice of Fandango, and I don't think I like you maniacs very much.
Give me the fucking phone. Come on, fucking 4 already. We want to see Samurai Cop.
Welcome to Fandango. How can I not help you?
Ah, what the fuck?
I can't fucking believe this bastard thing. Give me the fuck. Give me the... Hey, oi, Jagoff. You either give us the goddamn seats, I'm gonna punch a fucking dent in your neck.
I thought I told you, fuck nuggets, that there are no more seats available.
Do you believe this fucking robot's getting smart with me?
Hold on. Why don't you meet me out in the back alley of the movie theater at midnight?
Chains, knives, or guns?
What the fuck? This is some kind of gangster Fandango.
Did you ever see the movie Lawnmower Man?
Well, yeah. Why?
Do you know who HAL 9000 is? Skynet?
I think this thing is gonna try and take us over.
You mean like it's fucking dead in Demon Seed?
Do you know what I am going to do? Shut your ass down.
Listen,
What the
you
fuck?
fuckface.
Fuck.
I'm gonna fucking get you, you fucking bastard. Come here. You come in. Come in. Come in.
So
Come in.
crazy.
Umbrella.